Generic greetings. So we're back on Elder Sign Omens once again, because in the last video I did about this one, a couple of people said they would like to see how I normally play it, because when I did that video, I did it with 4 investigators. Now, you don't need 4 investigators. You can run up to, well, you can just have 1. You can have 1 investigator if you want, and that's how I generally run with it. Generally 1 or 2 on certain missions, certainly the later ones as well, the harder ones. So I thought I would show you just a little bit of it. Oh, by the way, today's beverage is... It's a Malteser's hot chocolate drink stirred with Cthulhu's tentacle, and that isn't a euphemism, it's just a bent spoon. So let's click play, and we will go and do, well, we got Yig, we've got Thazgah, and we got Haster, we got Azeroth, and then we got some of these really, really hard ones. Cthulhu and Dark Pharaoh and Ithak were all quite hard. I think for just sake of speed, because I want to try and actually defeat this, we're going to do Yig, and we're going to try and not do a speed run, we're going to blast through it. So as I said, when I personally play this, and I've played this a lot, I normally only run with 1 investigator. Normally, if I'm doing the harder ones, so if Thakwa or Dark Pharaoh, I run with 2 just for security, because some of them can die quite easily, and obviously if you've only got 1, then you fail the mission. So you could run with any one of these, but some of them are better than others for single player. So for example, Jenny's quite good. Before conjuring glyphs, Jenny may discard a common item, spell, or clue to gain a red and yellow glyph. Now that's quite powerful, especially when you consider that every turn it's her turn, which means she's always getting items, so pretty much you've always got one of them. Joe Diamond is extremely powerful. After conjuring clue token, Joe may conjure glyphs a second time for free. Again, very, very powerful. One of the most powerful is Kate Winthrop. Science! Monsters cannot appear during Kate's turn. If you've only got her, it's always Kate's turn, which means monsters cannot appear. Which, for one of the missions, which is about you getting, you get hit for based on how many monsters are around, that's very powerful. My personal favourite is generally Dexter, because whenever Dexter gains 1 or more spells, he receives an extra spell. So later on, when you progress further, you've got a lot of spell items, which can be holding glyphs or spawning different outer world areas, things like that. Also, he's got a big stupid hat, so that's all cool. So we're going to proceed to the museum with just him. He's the most universal out of all of them. Joe Diamond is probably the most powerful, but you know, I like this guy. So let's go to the main one. As I said, I'm not going to speed run it, but I am going to try and blast through it, see how far we can get, and also trying to complete it, because these videos can get quite long if you're playing it while saying this, this, and this, and this, and this. Yig's serpentine minions are attempting to awaken him. You must seal away the father of serpents before his wrath unleashed upon the world. So as I said, I'm not going to try and explain exactly how the game works, because I did that in the last video, but let's just see if we can blast through this. So we need to see how many we can complete. That's 5, skull, and no, we can't do that one there. That is quite difficult. That is quite easy, so let's do that one. We're going to try and do all of these adventures very, very quickly. The gift shop. I love the art in this. This is one of the few games that I've actually played and went, we can do that one, sorted. One of the few games that I've played the computerized version of first, and then went, you know what, I really want to try the board game. And I have tried the board game, or I guess it's a sort of a weird card game. It's all cards, but it plays like a board game. But let's just call it the physical game for simplicity. I've tried the physical game after this, and really enjoyed it. I don't own it though, but I do want to get it at some point. Let's go for that one, and then roll for this one. We need 6 in total. Job done. Piece of piss. There we go. So we got a clue token and a trophy. There we go. We're stacking that up. So what I'm doing is doing all of the easy ones just to see what items we can get. So there we go. And I'm just clicking to skip all these, because if we don't, we'll be here forever. So this one is quite difficult. That one gives you, if you win, a Elder Sign, and that one, that's quite difficult. That's quite good, but again, rock hard. What items do we have? We have a red glyph. We can do this one, I think. So here we go. Look at that, writing on the wall. So we're going to conjure a red glyph and roll. Okay, so we've got that, but we don't yet have the right symbols. We could, if we really wanted to, re-roll. So we're going to re-roll that. What's the best way of doing this? So we've got that symbol. We can get the 5 by doing that, and then re-roll 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we can say 2, 4, 5, and then re-roll 1, 2, 3. And that one has a double chance of getting that. So yes, we'll do it that way. And there's less chance of you. It's 2, 4, 6. Well, that and that was want to re-roll, cause didn't work out. Balls. So We can't do that one, so I'm going to have to discard that, which means we get -1 trophies. And then we want to store that, and then we'll re-roll again. So it's worked out, actually, because this is select anyone, which happens to be +4 investigation. And then we've got that. Job done. Boom. So we've got an outworld area. We've got 2 magical items, because that's what this guy does. We've got a monster, which has been put on the map somewhere. And then we've got another item as well. So we've got the Abyss. So we'll have a quick look and see what the Abyss is. And we'll have a quick look. Come on, clicky, clicky. The Abyss is... Ooh, that's very, very good, but quite difficult to do. So where's the monster appeared? It is here. -2... -2 heart health if you fail it, or if you destroy it. But there's a bit of a... Not a glitch, but there's a good way of getting around that. If you use these, which are magic items, which I get a lot of... You basically just kill it outright, and you don't suffer the effects. Bob on. And we'll do that. And then the next, what we'll do, just because we can we? No. We have to re-roll, but what I'm going to do is use my glyph hold that, spell lock it, re-roll, and then boom. There you go, completed. That's why I like this guy, because he gets so many items, the magical items, that you can, after a while, start to stack it up and make sure it's quite... fast to do. So this one's the stacks, I believe it's called. Oh, it's nighttime now, actually. So what we're going to get, what effect are we going to get? Doom +1. Okay, that's fine. That's quite simple. We have to get a total of 10 Elder Signs, so we'll see how we can get with this one. This is the loading dock. No, we'll keep going along. That's quite difficult. That's quite... Nah, we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll give it a go. When night falls, we're gonna get a red glyph. There we go, and then we'll call these up. So we need... Oh god, that's absolutely not... That's nothing at all, that. So I guess we'll get rid of one of them and re-roll. And then again, we've got... Oh, we got 1. There we go. We could hold... yeah, we should really hold that glyph there, and then we'll re-roll. And we've got 1 of them. We don't yet have... Damn it. So we want to get rid of that. Hold that glyph. One of these needs to be... It's not going to do it, is it? It's not going to do it. Damn it. So we failed that one. We failed it. I was hoping we were going to get a scroll, but we didn't, so we failed it. So there we go. What I'm going to do is try that again. And now we don't have any other glyphs, so we're just going to have to try and look out, which we have not. We can get rid of that. And I can't really hold these glyphs, which is a shame. And the chances of getting this are pretty much none. But I'm not going to re-roll. I'm going to re-roll because I have to. Nah. Failed it again. Alright. I think we've overdone that one. So we're on 1 health and one sanity. We'll go back to the main hall, and then we're going to say spend 4 to max out again. There we are. Okay, so we spent a lot of items on that one, which is a bit of a shame. So what else can we do that's quite easy? That one should be okay. And it is the loading dock, and it is pretty much 2 skulls and whatnot, and we still haven't got any skulls there. We can use this shotgun, I think is it a shotgun? Yeah, the shotgun, to make one of these glyphs into a skull. But you know what? Because of the amount of rerolls we've got, we might as well just keep doing it. There we go, and get rid of that. I'm going to store that, and then re-roll, and then there you go. That's why you have to gamble. It's basically a gamble, you know. Do I want to use my items now, or do I want to wait? And I prefer to wait and see what we get, especially when we know that there's not a great deal of risk. It is risk management at the end of the day, isn't it? So we're on the night time again, and we'll see what we get. One of the oh, Doom +2. The game's really hammering us here. I don't know if there's a difference in difficulty from the PC version to the tablet version. I really can't. I haven't decided whether I think that's the case or not. I don't think there is, because that wouldn't make any sense really. But every time I play it on the tablet, it just seems a little bit easier than the computer one. So we're going to go do the administration office. Now remember, we haven't really got many items, but we do want to use this one just to gain another yellow glyph. So we need 3, which is that one there, and then we need 6, which is there. Didn't need the yellow glyph, but we did gain an elder sign, and we've got a monster as well. Okay, so what's this new one? Unnatural habitat, and we're going to do that because it gives us a magic item. 2 skulls and 3. Oh, that's so close. Look. Damn it. Well, gonna have to discard that. Store a skull. And what we'll do, we're going to change that into a skull. 3, 2 skulls. Done. Gain 2 items, which is convert any glyph to something else, and then gain max sanity. Not a bad trade, that one, actually. So, what's this new one? 2, 4, and that's actually quite good. Yeah, what a good tip is, if the action before the night, what you do is, oh god, why did I roll that? Look, so I'm gonna have to spend two glyphs to get past that one. What I'm gonna do, I can't even lock it. Can't even lock the others. And that's 4, which I can do a game. And right here's the problem, right? These 2 is what I need for there, but yeah, I'm not gonna roll them now. I'm not gonna roll them. Yeah, the game's gonna stuff me up, isn't it? Nope, I looked out. Okay, right. Right, the tip I was on about, we're finally getting to the point now. So there we go, job done. So it is 1 time before night. Now, generally what you want to do, if you're going to do any purchasings, if you want to do any buying from here, like for example, magic items like that, you do it now. Because if I instead did a room, did an area, and completed it, there's a chance of a nighttime event spawning, which means that you don't have time to get rid of it, and then the nighttime event kicked in. No mythos affected day. So, yes, it's always best to buy things just at the end, especially when you know there's nothing else that's going to spawn. So, we've got not a bad set of items now. We've got some nice glyph locks there, so we can, some magic locks. We don't have anything. Ooh, that's quite good. The archives. Let's do the archives because then we get some red items off this one. And don't need to cast anything else. We can do this in any order we want, which means I can do that. Excellent. I'm now going to lock that and roll that, which is again perfect because we've got that and that. Oh, hang on. Right. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. And then roll it, and then typical. Gonna have to re-roll that one. Damn it, it's not doing it for me. Right, so I need to re-roll that one. It just needs a 1, 2, or a 3. Oh, you fathead. Urgh, that's annoying. Right, I'm gonna have to re-roll these 2. 3, that's okay because then I can convert that one into that, and then we do it. Only just though, but I've used a lot of items, but I've got 2 items back, so 50-50. That's equal trade, I guess, so it's not too bad. 2 Elder Signs, 3 Doom, basically not doing well, is what I'm trying to say here. We're going to buy some more. There we go. Buy some more. Remember, we're getting 2 each time, because when this guy gains a magic item, he gains 2. Yes, you can buy Elder Signs, by the way. It costs 10 each. I want to open up another realm, another dimension. I want to check. That's not that difficult. And now, when you get rid of these ones, they don't spawn another one because they're another realm one, so that's okay. I think we might as well use a red glyph. I don't think we'll need it, but that's one of these things where you just don't know. And in fact, what's happened here is exactly yeah, it's basically stuffed us up. So we're gonna just respawn the full rest of it, and we can go for that and that. There we go. And we just need to change that to that. Boom, there we go, another dimension. Elder Sign, 2 magic items, yellow item, trophy. Job done. And because that was in Outer World 1, another realm thing, we don't get a spawn, so we're not going to make another nighttime. We're not going to have a nighttime event just pop up right at the end. So they're on 4 Doom halfway, which is not good. The Abyss, that gives us 2 items, and you know what, I think it's about time we... I haven't got any clue tokens. Let's buy a clue token. Let's go for an area where we might have more clue tokens. There's the Elder Sign. That's quite good. That gives you 2 clue tokens and gets rid of 1 Doom. This is the best location in the game, pretty much. Oh, there's actually another Outer World one, which is really good. Now, we shouldn't need to spend these, but I'm going to make sure that we don't fail this. So, there we go, that. And we get -1. Damn it, it's filled. We get -1 sanity. I'm gonna re-roll these. No, I'm not. I'm gonna just discard and re-roll. Now I'm gonna do it properly. I'm gonna have to look out on this now. We did. We're fine. Okay, so -1 Doom, +1 Elder Sign, 2 clue tokens, which is good. We got rid of that. So it means that we can progress on. What's this one here? Mysterious Tome. Outer world area. A couple of other things. You know what? I'm really starting to focus now on the Elder Signs. Lights out is difficult. That's difficult. Although, do I have a kill? Yes, I do have a kill. That guy. Yeah, we're going to do that one. Okay. This one. When night falls, we're going to cast a red. We've been attempting to do this since the start of it. And we're going to roll that. And then what I'm going to do is kill him outright. Bang. You're gone, mate. Right. And we're going to do that one and re-roll. So we've got one. What we're going to do is get rid of that. And then we're just going to keep re-rolling for a little bit. Perfect. Bam, bam, bam. Didn't even need the red one. So, Elder Sign. Red item, clue token. Bit of money. Good, good. And this is the day. This is the tick before night. So what I'm going to do is 7. I'm going to gain another couple of magic items. There we go. Alright. Nighttime. My sanity's also going down, so I need to drink some whiskey. Monster spawns. Not really bothered. Unless it locks a glyph, which it hasn't. Ah, it's gone to the abyss, which has actually made that a little bit easier. If I had a destroy monster. I don't have a destroy monster, which is just a shame. Because sometimes when the monsters turn up at areas like that, and like, well, basically that and that one, when they turn up, there is a chance for them to either just add to it or replace the first, like, event that's there. So, yeah. We'll do this one. I say I'm just trying to go for Elder Signs. Whoa, that looks a bit creepy, doesn't it? So this one we could. I might as well just fling everything I've got. No, I don't really want to fling everything I've got at it. But then, no, I think we'll be okay. This is risking it. And you know what? I'm going to do, because I've got so many glyph locks, I might as well lock that. And I might as well lock that. Let's just spell lock it. I call them, they're called spell locks, but I call these glyphs. There we go. So I've locked the spells, job done. So, because I've got so many magic items, I might as well. But as you can see, it's a lot easier with just one investigator. It really is. Obviously, the downside is it's very high risk, high reward. You know, if this goes wrong and the guy dies, then you fail your game. That's just how it is. But, you know, I think this is not too bad. You know, we're doing okay. This one, I'm going to use this one, which increases our... we don't really need to use that just yet. And what I do want to use, though, is my stake. I'm going to have a stake, which gives me +1 to my stamina. There we go. Right, so that one there. We're going to do this one. The reason we're doing this one, the Mysterious Tome, is it gives us a magic item. What I want to do is definitely... I do want to use this one now, I think. There we go. Roll this one off. So it's going to have to be that one and that one. Roll it off. And then that one and that one. There we go. Again, didn't need to use them, but, you know, whatever. We've got 2... spell locks again. What I'm trying to do is get the destroy monster spell lock. That's not good. The destroy monster spell lock, because then we can go in there and just destroy it, and it makes it quite easy. What we've got have here though is a problem. Visiting antiquarian. Yeah, someone who knows about antiques. Basically, we've got a red and yellow glyph lock, so we're going to have to try and defeat this. Otherwise, we'll have a lot of problems. So we'll try it out, and has not worked. Could re-roll it, but you know what? Yeah, I've got 6 clue tokens. I might as well re-roll all of these, but these 1 skull, and boom, there we go. Re-roll that one, and boom, -1 stamina. No real problem. But we've got 2, again, more spell locks. We don't want more spell locks. And there's a nighttime event, and it's that one as well, which is, I believe, is -1 stamina. Drugged, -1 stamina to team. Let's do that one, see if we can get rid. And I can't use these reds because they are... I thought they were locked. Well, that was fortuitous, wasn't it? 3, 4. Oh, bumf, look at that. Piece of piss. Gone. So there we go. Elder Signs up to 7. They're on 3 doom. So we're not doing that bad now. We've really pulled it back. It's going to be a nighttime event. Now, if I didn't pull that nighttime event off, we would have had more stamina loss. +1 doom and +1 monster. That's not great. Boom. So, oh yeah, cause I was going to say, that's what happened. I defeated that one that was locking it, wasn't it? So this one here, 2, I really want. Go back. I'm going to buy one of them, because why not? So we bought an Elder Sign. Buy another magic item, which is not kill monster. Nope. It's all item lock. Oh, no, we've got to kill a monster. Right, so we're going to go in the abyss. We might be able to complete it now. What happens if we complete this? 2 Elder Signs. Oh, so we need to complete this and we win. So we'll get a red. We'll get a yellow. And then we'll roll. And then what we'll do is we'll kill that thing. Boomf, it's defeated. And we've got loads of skulls, but not the one I want. I need 2 scrolls, so I'm just going to keep re-rolling all of these. 1, 2, 3, boom. That's how you do it. 2 Elder Signs, 2 magic items, 1 red. Bang. And there you go. That's how you complete it. Job done. So we basically cast the Elder Sign, and there's the Elder Sign, and we tell Yig to do one. There you go. You're not turned up, mate. Sun's risen. We win. So, currently null. That's our name, so we're going to call it generic player. And we'll have a final score breakdown. Loads of numbers there you don't really care about. But that is a full game of Elder Sign Omens. And if you compare that run to the run I did previously, this one is shorter, more efficient, more fun. You don't have to worry about all managing 3 or 4 different characters and what items they got on them. I still think that the best way to play the game is to run it with either 1, my preference, or maximum 2 characters. Let's say some of the later ones, if you go to these other ones here, 2-stage campaign, 3-stage campaign, things like that, and especially Ithaqua, running with only just 1 person, which I have done. I've completed all of these with just 1 person. I think it was also the guy I've just ran with as well. Dexter. You pretty much want to run with 2 characters to start with, because otherwise you're just not gonna. If one dies and you've only got 1 character, you're dead. That's it. You're gone. And their later ones, especially Ithaqua, is really, really difficult. But I, like I say, prefer to run it with just 1 character. There you go. That's a bit more Elder Sign. Good game. Very underrated. Either way, I really want to play the board game now. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.